Consistency, hi, yeah, 358 of consistently helping people build consistency. Hi, my name is Laksana. I'm just an average person trying to be consistent. Wait, today's June. No, today's July 11th. No, July 1st, 2025. Wait, let me do my mathematics. Yeah, I think it's gonna be nearly a year of consistently helping people build consistency. I always record a video every single day, and it's been a journey. So on today's rehearsal, I'm gonna be rehearsing my speech. Okay, I wanna be the best at helping people. I wanna be the best. I wanna be the best at helping people. I wanna be the best at helping people build consistency. That's why I need to rehearse consistently. That's why I need to show up and just practice my English because I'm currently pretty much struggling with speaking English. English is my second language, and I might sound fluent to some extent, but I'm not really fluent enough. I don't know, right? I don't know whether you think I am fluent or not in English, but to be honest, I'm not really that fluent. I still think I still need to have this pauses in thinking of what is the English word of this, what is the English word of that, and sometimes my pronunciation is also wrong. Like sometimes I add some unnecessary s in front of a word. Okay, so for example, I say a words instead of a word. Okay, a word, a word, a word. And also, yeah, in terms of pronunciation, I also don't know like a word, a word, a word. Like those kind of things. I also do struggle in the pronunciation. Different pronunciation can give some different meaning, and I'm really aware of that. So I'm just trying to be careful and just basically try to improve. So on today's video, I'm going to be talking about one of the best way, one of the method. I think like this is one of the best method, and people are just not talking about it enough. It's about having some personal inquiry of why we cannot be consistent at doing something. Okay, I think we can all pretty much agree that we've been talking lots of times about how to stay consistent, like what is the reason behind why we wanted to be consistent at doing some certain thing, but I don't really see enough people. Hi, hello, Rafif Hanif. Thank you for watching this live stream. This is going to be rehearsing for day 358 of consistently helping people build consistency. And yeah, I think when we are talking about being consistent at doing something, I think not only that we need to be asking ourselves why do we want it to be consistently doing this thing, we also need to be asking ourselves why we cannot be consistent on the first place. Okay, because hey, if you are already consistent at doing something without having any struggle to be consistent at all, well, congratulations. But I'm pretty sure. Hello, Rafif Hanif. I'm from Indonesia. I think we are from the same country. I don't know, maybe. But yeah, here's the thing. I'm pretty sure that's not really the case for the vast majority of people. I think we can all pretty much agree that when we are trying to be consistent at doing something, most of us struggle. Okay, most of us we wanted to be consistent at exercising or studying, but we stop at day 7, stop at day 14. And basically that's why there's so many videos on YouTube teaching us on how to stay consistent. Well, those videos are great, but I just don't see. I just haven't seen enough. I don't know whether it's only me and myself or you guys are also experiencing this. Okay, are you also experiencing this? Okay, let me screenshot this. Or are you also experiencing this? But the thing here is that when we are trying to be consistent at doing something, not only that we need to be asking ourselves why we cannot be consistent at doing something. Oh, hello, hello, Rafif Hanif. Um, oh, wait. Oh, Rafif Hanif. Can you like just comment in one of my other videos, you know, uh, I want to, try to contact you personally. You just, can maybe you can join the Discord. Maybe I will just personally message you from there. Um, okay, so moving on again to the video. Okay, so here's the thing. Why we cannot be consistent at doing something? This is going to be a really personal answer. Okay, the answer is going to be different from each people, but one people and other people might have some similarity. Okay, might have some similarity, some similar answer, but it's also going to be unique. Okay, each person got different life, got different preferences, got different what do you say? Got different way of thinking, got different life experiences and personality, and that's precisely why the answer is going to be different. Okay, so for example, ask ourselves why we cannot be consistent at doing something. Okay, I don't know about you. Okay, your story is going to be completely different, your answer is going to be completely different, but for my answer, for example, I'm just going to be giving you guys some example on how to do this inquiry. Okay, and you guys might also apply it. Okay, ask the same questions, but the answer might be different. Okay, because again, people got different life. You got different life, got different background, got different lots of things. Okay, so here's the thing. Let's say I want to be consistent at recording a video. Okay, recording a video, practicing my English like this. But I always, let's just say for the scenario of this, let's just say for the sake of this video, let's say I always procrastinate. I always procrastinate to record a video to practice my English. So the thing that I wanted to be asking here to myself is, why do you procrastinate? Okay, that's the most basic question, but we are going to go deeper. Okay, so why? why do I procrastinate to record my video? Ask myself. So the answer might be, just basically, grab on a paper and a pen and basically write this down. Okay, we do not want to just have this verbal asking questions, inquiry session. We wanted to actually have this inquiry session materialize and crystallize. So grab on a pen and a paper and then basically write down ask the questions. The very generic question first. Why do you procrastinate? Why cannot you be consistent? Okay, so first thing first, why cannot you be consistent at recording a video? That's the first question, most basic question. So for example, in my case, let's just say I procrastinate. I procrastinate to record the videos. Now, we are basically unveiling the answers. Why? We wanted to see the root causes why we cannot be consistent at doing something and not just some of the surface level answers. Okay? We wanted to ask ourselves, why? Why cannot you be consistent at doing something? For example, I procrastinate. Why do you procrastinate? Okay, I ask myself, why am I procrastinating? So one of the most important things here is to basically have an honest answer with yourself, with myself. Okay, this is going to be a personal session. So you are going to be the only person that's going to use this inquiry session. So for example, let's say I want to do this inquiry session. The thing that I wanted to be doing is just be really honest with myself, because hey, I'm going to be the only person that's going to be reading this paper. And if I wanted to solve a problem, I need to acknowledge the problem exists on the first place first. I do not want to be denial. Okay, I do not want to deny my problem. So first thing first, it might be pretty heavy, but we need to acknowledge that the problem exists in the first place, and the answer might not necessarily be something that, that's comfortable to hear. So for example, in my case, why do I procrastinate? Why do I procrastinate in recording my videos? Oh, it is precisely because I have, it's precisely because some of the days when I just record my videos, I don't really feel that good. Okay, I'm not really feeling comfortable talking to the camera. Not saying every single day I just record my videos with some uneasy feeling, no. But some of the days it just feels like I kind of feel anxious, I kind of feel, fearful, I kind of feel like I'm not good enough, I'm not performing good enough. It's just it feels bad. That's why I procrastinate, because I wanted to delay the pain, I wanted to delay the discomfort. Okay? So we are basically getting more and more and more and more answers. And moving on again, okay? Ask ourselves again, why are you feeling this feeling of anxiousness and also the feeling of, what do you say, discomfort? So let's just be honest with myself, right? Why do I feel it? Why do I feel the discomfort? It is because I, let's say, I have some high expectation to myself. I have some expectation to myself that, hey, I need to perform in a good way in my videos. Okay, I need to be better than yesterday. Okay, I need to always be better and better and better every single day. Well, to some extent, this is a good mindset, but when it becomes a hindrance, okay, we do not want that to happen. We do not want that to be a hindrance for us being consistent. But here's the thing. After this session, after this inquiry session, basically we have more and more answers of why, more explanation of why we cannot be consistent at doing something. And the thing that we wanted to be doing here is to basically just, reframe the way we think. So instead of, I need to go. Bye. Thank you.